Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this grand and glorious morning? How is everybody doing for real? Are you content with yourself? Good morning, seafood lover. Good morning. Are you content with your current situation? Are you content with how your life has turned out? You see, the world itself wants to grow so fast, so quickly. The world itself wants to press that barrier, that maximum level so bad and so quickly that they forget one important thing, one important ingredient that is the key to everybody's success. The key is this: all good things in this world, they take one thing. They take time. They take planning. They take effort. They take dedication. See, we live in a now world where everybody wants it now, right away. No one wants to be willing to work hard and take steps for success. They all want it now. They all want it right away. I'm here to tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, to be a great success, to be a great tycoon, to be anything you want to be, good things take time. Such as a farmer planting a seed in the ground. It takes time to grow. You got to give it water. You got to give it sun. And you got to let Mother Nature give it time to grow. It don't grow overnight. It takes time. All good things in this world take time. And once you're successful, once you've reached that top, you can still keep pressing on, still keep going on to maintain it. Because you're not at the peak until you realize one thing. Until you realize that I worked hard, I put in the tenure, I put in the time, money, and effort, and I became a success by achieving my goals and being the best person that I could ever be. Yes, I was in a dark place. Good morning, sis. How you doing, sweetheart? Great to see you, honey. I'm so packed with motivation today. I'm literally crying because I got myself in a dark place. Yes, I was frustrated. I was upset. I was brought down to my knees. But at the same time, I came up from it. I brought myself back. And now I'm getting back to what I know, to what I love. Thank you, Nora. I'm fighting so hard to try not to cry. Because, I feel bad. Because I had a moment of weakness. I had a moment where, I messed up. I'm only human. But at the same time, I'm back to the basics. I'm back to what I really am, to who I really am, to what I really intend to do. And it's going to take some time. It really is. But I'm going to be successful because I got all that negativity, all that stuff behind me now. There's nothing but blue skies and bright sun ahead of me now. I want a big shout out to my sister Nora that's in the chat right now. I want a big shout out to this YouTube community out here because the honor is not only just me. The honor is for all of you. Exactly, Pizza Hut. The love is not just for me. It's for all of y'all. Because all of you made this possible for me. All of you gave me the courage, the guts, and the strength and the self-worth to do this. I wouldn't be up here talking if it wasn't for all y'all. I wouldn't be up here doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for all of you. That's what I said when I said the honor is not just me, but it's every last one of you, and all of you deserve it. So I take a bow down for not only myself, but for everybody watching, everybody listening, and everybody that participated, that helped me, that built me up to what I am today. I want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And yes, I was in a dark place. Yes, I did do a lot of bullshit. But sometimes in life, you have to go through the mud to see the light. You have to go through what you're going through to see the positive side of life. I did what I did, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. because it was part of the cleansing process. I had to get all of that dirt, all of that mud, all of that garbage out of my system so that I could see, open my eyes more, and see that there's a brighter future ahead of me, that there's a better day for all of us. I'm here to tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, today is not only the day for just me, but today is a day for all y'all. And I want you to relish this day. Understand one thing and one thing only. True success takes time. When you want to achieve something, take your time and you'll do it 100%. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is cruddy crying like an idiot. Maybe it is. But at the same time, how many of you all have cried? How many of you all have hurt? How many of you all have gone through the most sick, disgusting shit? But yet, guess what? You came out on top. You survived enough to see the next day, to live the next day. I don't see these things as, I don't see negativity as a handicap. I don't see negativity as something holding me back. No, I see it as a success point, as a building block, as something to encourage me to keep me going every single day. Think about that. You could take the negative in the world and turn it into a positive very, very easily. You can raise the rafters and knock everything down and then rebuild it. Build it from the ground up and build it better, stronger, and more beautiful than ever before. Like the great Michelangelo, when he created a work of art, that work of art took time. He took his time. He thought about it. And he did it. What's up, Drama Rehab? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope your day is going well. But like I said, I'm not yelling for no reason. I'm yelling because I'm passionate at what I do. I'm passionate at what I say. And I'm saying to you all today, good things take time. You see, the whole world up and goes in a great big hurry. They want everything world wants everything now. The world wants everything right away. Excuse me. They want everything right away. But I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry, that just ain't possible. You got to be willing to work hard and go, put your nose to the grindstone and really work hard to achieve success in this world. Success just don't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes dedication. Something that we all desperately need. Well, that's good, drama. That's good, drama rehab. Drama rehab, I want you to do me a favor. Get yourself better. See, look, this person is recovering from an illness. She's recovering from a physical illness. She's taking her time, getting some good rest, taking care of herself, taking her medication, doing what she got to do to get herself better, to be back on top, to be back on the ball again. You see, that's a prime example right there. True success takes time. It don't happen overnight. That's impossible. You know, we all go through hard times. We all go through bad times in our lives. But guess what? It's those bad times that make us great. It's those bad times that make us better than ever. Because think about it. When you get over an illness, what happens? What happens when you get over an illness? Your immune system becomes stronger, right? Your body builds up a resistance. And pretty soon, that sickness don't affect you no more. Pretty soon, that sickness becomes a thing of the past. Just like with everything else. If you focus on a goal and you concentrate on it and you keep going towards it, my God, I swear to you on everything that I own, you're going to make it. You're going to make it and you're going to be a success. Just like being a successful father or being a successful mother or being successful at your job or anywhere. Good things take time to create, take time to mold, take time to shape, take time. Because, like I said, we live. Oh, I love you too, Drama Rehab. It seems like we live in a now world. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Everybody wants everything now. Everybody wants everything right away because it's quick, because it's easy, because it's the point of least resistance. Well, I'm here to tell y'all, life is not easy. Life is pretty damn hard, but it doesn't have to be. Life is what you make of it. Life is what you create it to be. And I'm not sure if my audio is real bad or not. I hope it's not. But I'm just saying, true success, true success. And I'm going to tell you this, true success comes directly from the heart, directly from the soul, directly from who you truly want to be, who you truly are. Oh, thank you, Drama Rehab. I appreciate that. We all have dreams in this world. We all have things we want to accomplish in this world. Why not give it your all? Why not put forth the effort? Why not tame that lion within you and use it to be the best you can be? Because think about it. Everything that happens in life, good, bad, or indifferent, is a trial. Not only to you, but to other people as well. It's a test. What's up, Drama Rewind? What's happening? It's a true test. It's a test of your physical and mental will. Are you able to withstand the storm? Are you going to sink your roots down? Well, we appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. But like I said, the honor not is not just mine. The honor is for all of you all. Because this is not just a day for me. This is a day for every last one of you. Because we're all in this together. We're all people in general. And yes, we all go through our hard times. And yes, a lot of us are not going to like one another. It's fact. But guess what? At the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, who do you see? You see just a person. But you're not just a person. You're a person with potential. You are a person with the heart of a lion and the iron will of a soldier. And we all need to stand tall, even in the darkest moments of our lives. We've got to stand tall, sink our roots down, spread our branches, and say, hey, we're ready for the worst storm in the world. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we'll still be the ones standing. We'll still be the ones right here, right now. We will still be the ones pushing forward, going through it all to be the greatest success the world has ever seen. I promise you, my friends, I want you to stick to this and stick to this well. It takes time to be a great success. That is the main topic for today, ladies and gentlemen. That's the main thing I wanted to push to y'all. Because, yes, I got involved in a little drama. Yes, I got involved in a little crap. But sometimes you have to go through that garbage. Sometimes you have to go through that in order to be better, in order to pound that hard metal to become better, stronger, and sharper. You know what a good blacksmith does? What does a good blacksmith do? They pound that metal, they pound that metal, they pound that metal until finally it's tempered, it's perfectly balanced. Only then does it become successful, does it become a useful tool, a useful item to have. Because he busted his butt, he worked hard, he molded that metal, pounded out all the impurities, got rid of everything. And then, yes, mistakes are lessons learned. That is so true. Yes. See, we are the most imperfect people on the face of this earth. All of us are, because all of us have flaws. All of us have, what do you call it, frailties. All of us do. But guess what? That's what builds your character. That's what builds who you are. Your flaws, those little chinks in your armor, I would wear those patches proudly and I would show them off. I'd be like, yep, look at my scars. Look at my battle scars. I wear them proudly because why? Because it shows that I have been through the best of the best of the best of the best. And I've come out on top and I turned into a success. Nobody on this earth should be afraid to, to show who they are, to talk about who they are, to be who they are, because the truth is so much better. The world is so much brighter. I mean, like I said, I've been through some drama lately. But I needed that because it was part of the cleansing process. It was part of me growing. I had to get through that to see the light, to see truth, to see justice. And I'm so happy that I went through what I went through because I wouldn't be the proud man that I am today if I hadn't have gone through it. Big shout out to everybody here in this chat room. Big shout out to everybody here listening to this replay. Big shout out to the YouTube community, period. Everybody helped me, and everybody is a winner today and every day. Because, like I said, the honor is not just mine, but the honor is for all of you as well. All of you. You all deserve it. You all have worked hard for it. Now go out there and enjoy it. Let it brighten you like it did to me. Let it guide you like it guided me. Let it help mold and shape you and make you into the beautiful person that you are to this day. We're all going to come across some hard times in this world. We're all going to come across some lean times in this world. But guess what? It's in our very lowest times in the world is when we come up with the best ideas and the best ways to get through it. Think about it. Only when we are at our most challenging points in our lives do we come up with the best strategies to get through it. Life can be challenging, my friends. It is. But life can also be the greatest thing the world has ever seen. I'm glad I do motivation things like this because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel better about myself. It helps me bring me up and helps me to grow that much more stronger and that much more better. Come on, Serenity. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside and go potty. Come on. Hang on just one second. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I wanted to leave, but I wanted to leave to say this. I want you guys to do me a favor. As I've said before, time and time again, I'm going to say it before this time. I want you to get a piece of paper, whether it's physical or mental. Write down your goals in life. Write down your dreams that you want to do in life. You write them all down. And then you think on them carefully. Think on them carefully. You pick one. You plan it out. And you do it. And then when that dream or that accomplishment is done, think out another one. Plan out another one. And just keep going. And and I want you to save that list and look back. Because at the end of the day, when you look back at all of the things that you've accomplished, that all the things that you've done, you say, you know what? I was a true success because I accomplished everything that I set out to accomplish. And I am happy and content with not only myself, but for my accomplishments. So the honor and grace today is not just mine, but it's for you as well. And I bow my head and tip my hat to all of you here today and all of you that are watching this replay and watching it everywhere. Good morning, Allison. How are you doing today? How's my beautiful sister doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you're doing well, Allison. See, Allison is another example of a trooper, another example of a true soldier, a true ambassador. She has gone through physically and mentally the worst of the worst, and she's come through successful. I am doing excellent, Allison. I am doing so much better today that I can't even explain. I've done, I feel 100% better than I ever have before. It's like I feel like a totally different person. And I don't mind. I don't mind putting out these motivation things because it's how I truly feel. It's who I truly am. And I love it. Yep, I get into drama every now and then. But guess what? I always settle down back to reality, back to who I truly am, back to what I truly want to do. And that's right here, doing what I'm doing right now. Pouring my heart and my soul out there so that people in the world know that there is hope out there. There is light and there is a chance. You all, I guarantee any of you all can be exactly where I'm at right now. Can see exactly what I'm seeing right now. You think I want to sit up here on on this platform by myself? No. I invite all y'all up here because all of you all deserve it. All you all deserve a chance to be here, to be standing right here where I'm at, to be talking where I'm talking right now. So, like I said, the honor is mine and the pleasure is all of yours because it's an honor and a privilege to be here today talking with y'all. And I thank you for allowing me that. And I appreciate that with all my heart. See, when you take a man or anybody and you clean them up, hose them off, give them a good shave, a good shower, and you find out that there's really a decent person underneath all that, that there's really a good person underneath all that, fresh, clean, eager to learn, eager to grow, eager to be somebody, eager to go somewhere. You gave him that motivation to do it by washing all the garbage, all the crud, all the disgusting shit off of him. And you sent him out onto the world with determination because you took him in, cleaned him off, rinsed him, and let him know that there was a hand that cared, that there are people that care. The world is not negative. It's not the time to give up. It's the time to just get started. It's not the time to quit. This ain't the end. This is only the beginning. So to tell you the truth, I'm feeling great, Allison. And I hope you are too. Because, like I said, the honor is not just mine here, but the honor is all of yours. And I thank every last one of you for allowing me the opportunity to be here, the opportunity to become a part of this YouTube experience. And I appreciate that with all my heart. When I cried earlier, I cried tears of passion, tears from the soul. We all lose our way sometimes. We all lose our train of thought. We do that all the time. But at the end of the day, we always come back to the basics. We always come back to who we truly are, to what we truly want to do. We don't just say, well, I quit. No. The thing is not to quit, not to stop. The thing is to keep going, keep motivating yourself, and keep moving forward and never look back. Because back behind you, that's the past. Up in front is the future. Personally, that's why if you look carefully, a lot of people stumble and fall and trip and fall over themselves when they try and walk backwards, don't they? Because the human body was never made to walk back. The human body was always made to look forward, to walk forward, never to walk back. Shouldn't the human mind be the same thing? You always look ahead to the horizon. You never look back. Because the things that are back behind you, those are all washed away. Those are gone. But the things that are in front of you, right here, right now, are the very tools and the very brickwork that are going to build you into something successful. Because you can't be a success if you're stuck in the past. You got to keep moving on towards the future. Think about it. It's like being in a room shut up with no sunlight, no air, no nothing. Shit gets stale, don't it? Shit starts to smell, don't it? Because there's no change, there's no anything in there. It's all the same. And pretty soon it gets stale. Then you get bitter with yourself. Then you're like, why can't I change? Why can't I change? The point is that you can change. The point is that you can advance yourself. There ain't no ain't and can't. I don't give a goddamn who you are. There's no such thing as I can't. There's only one thing. I can and I will. And you've got to motivate yourself to do that. You've got to think, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do and I'm going to go for it. Ain't nobody in this world going to hold you down. The only person that holds you down is yourself, is you. You are the only one that holds yourself down. You are the only one that purposely criticizes your own self, that purposely bullies your own self. You're the only one that does it. You are responsible for you. You make that change. You make that stand. You make that stand. But I say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to change my life, and I'm going to change it for the better. And if people don't like it, well, then, they weren't your true supporters. They weren't your true friends to begin with. If people don't like the way you change and the way you improve yourself, then I'm sorry, they're just dead weight. Because true friends will hold you up instead of bringing you down. True friends will motivate with you instead of work against you. True friends will always be there for you, no matter what. I could sit here and motivate all day because I love this. I love doing this. It's my passion. It's it's who I truly want to be. It's what I truly want to do. Ask anybody here in this chat today. Anybody. They'll say, AZ, you were never meant for the drama community. That's why I'm building up my own from scratch right now. I'm building up my own community. It's called the Motivation Community. And I'm going to keep building, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep my nose to that grind. And I am going to keep going and going and going and going. And I will be a success. Yes, I will have some falls. Yes, I will have some slip ups. Yes, I will have some fuck ups. But guess what? It's all part of growing, my friend. It's all part of the road to success. Some, Sometimes you have to fall down on your ass a few times to to get back up again. Like I used to roller skate. I used to roller skate. I fell down once, really, really bad. I broke my arm in two different places. I chipped it in one place, broke it in another place, and broke it in another place. And I thought it was over. I thought my roller skating days was over. Nah, it wasn't. Because I realized that, people fall down all the time. People get hurt all the time. But do they sit there and dwell on it? Do they sit there and get soured on it? No. They take that and they use it to build with, and they bring themselves up even stronger than ever. And a little bit smarter. So they take that knowledge and they're like, well, I'm not going to do that again. I ain't going to do that again. And you don't. True success and true courage and all of that come from within your heart. Look deep within your heart. Look deep within your soul. And you'll see the true you, the true person that you want to be. Not what everybody else tells you or what everybody else says you are. Hey, Mary, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. You are a product of you. Not what people say you are, not what people think you are. No. You are a product of you. What you say you are and what you think you are. You are your own product. You are your own result. Nobody else does that for you. Awesome, Mary. Good to see you, love. We are all a product of our own flaws, our own everything. We drive our own car. We live our own lives. Nobody lives it for us. Nobody does things for us. No. We do it ourselves. We live our own lives. We have our own thinking abilities. People that discourage, people say, you'll never amount to nothing. Hold on, let me take a drink real quick. Good old H2O. But, like I said, you're a product of your own environment, of your own thing. And you can blame it on people. You can blame it on the world, but no. You got yourself where you're at today because of yourself, because of the way you think and the way you do things, the way you personally do them. Life is you. The decisions you make are your cross to bear, not anybody else's. Because we all carry things with us in this world, whether good, bad, or indifferent, we all carry it. Whether you want to believe it or not. And sometimes the load gets heavy. Sometimes the road gets hard. And some of us want to say, okay, I quit, I'm done. Then that's when that little voice, that little person comes in and says, son, hey, wake up. Or daughter, hey, wake up. This ain't the end. You ain't done. This is only the beginning. So that helping hand comes out of the middle of nowhere, picks your ass up, dusts your ass off, and say, keep walking. There's a light up ahead. And you'll see it. Because think about it. Would you rather just sit in the dust and the dirt and not accomplish anything? And not do nothing with your lives or with yourselves? Or would you rather, at the end of the day, when the good Lord calls you, would you rather say, hey, and when the Lord says, hey, what did you accomplish? And you can say, Lord, I was a success. I accomplished everything I set out to do. I am successful. I am proud. I am myself. That's the most beautiful thing that anybody can ever say to somebody. I am successful. I am proud. I am me. You're not the product of what people tell you or what people say or what people think about you. No. You're the product of what you yourself thinks and feels. That's what that's about. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Allison, if that account bothers you, let me know and I will get rid of it for you. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Thanks everybody for participating. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I will see you on the next positive motivation speech. Because this one, I want you all to remember. Good success takes time. Good quality people Take time to grow. Take time to mold. Take time to shape. And take time. You guys take care and have a great day. Much love to everybody. God bless you all. Peace.